Hello, Pony, and I decided to make this video to clear something up. Headcanons are fine, but sometimes they just get so ridiculous and unfounded, and they can actually be kind of damaging. Like, there is no way that in canon Scootaloo is an orphan. We already saw her house in Fight to the Finish, and yet orphan Scootaloo, or homeless Scootaloo, is a fixture in the fandom, and that's just sad. But I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about something else. And that's the idea that Daring Do is Rainbow Dash's mom. And that's just ridiculous. That's just silly. I mean, that's just as silly, if not more silly, than the orphan homeless school theory. I mean, come on. You want to start this over again with that, starting another rumor? I mean, orphan school was bad enough, but come on. This is just stupid. I mean, like, is it because Daring Do and Rainbow Dash look alike? Well, you remember, Daring Do was introduced in Read and Weep, and Daring Do had to look like Rainbow Dash so that it would be like she's putting herself in the story as she reads. And since she already had the design when Daring Don't came out, where Daring Do was real, they had to keep the design, and it turns out that she looks like Rainbow Dash. That doesn't mean they're related or anything. I mean, come on, there's no reason to assume that just because they look alike that Daring Do could possibly be Rainbow Dash's mom. I mean, come on, what possible proof could there be? What? What's that again? Oh my gosh, she is her mom! I mean, there's no other explanation for that scene. I mean, I'm just like, I've been watching this show for a long time. I've watched a lot of this show. I've analyzed this show. I've looked at it closely. I've checked out every nuances of it, every single piece of the My Little Pony Princess Magic lore. And I'm sorry, but the only reason Daring Do would do that little nuzzle is if she were her mom. There's no other explanation of that. I mean, why else would she do that? Why else would that be in there? I mean, come on, Daring Do is an adventurer, action, pony. The only reason Daring Do would actually go and do that little nuzzle there, from what we've seen in this show, any kind of nuzzle like that would be symbolic of family. Like, remember in Simpsons in Ponyville, Scootaloo and Rainbow Dash, that little nuzzle there, that was family, not being sisters. This scene between Rainbow Dash and Daring Do is mother and daughter. Of course, Dash isn't aware of this, but Daring Do sure knows. You might be asking, why doesn't Daring Do just tell Rainbow Dash that she's her mom? Why is it a secret? Why don't they know about this? Well, there are a lot of explanations for this. You can make a million fanfics about this. However, I'm going to direct you to just one that I think is the only one that actually addresses this, and it addresses it very well. It's called Daring Do and the Daughter of Heroes by the Aquatic Scarecrow. It's really good, and you'll like it. And it provides a really good backstory and an explanation to what's going on here between Rainbow Dash and Daring Do. Because seriously, this scene screams family. It's just, okay, it's subtle. It's subtle, but it's there. You cannot deny it's there. You just have to look hard. From everything we see in this show, this action signifies family. It may be so still that not even Rainbow Dash realizes it, but it's there. I'm completely convinced that Daring Do is Rainbow Dash's mother. Oh, and by the way, here's your father.
So don't call me a moron, I'm super astute. There is no conundrum that my